A strong show of force by National Security Minister Jack Warner, ordering officers of the Defense Force and police to destroy the structure which has been a source of concern within the government for several months. As he overlooked the exercise, Minister Warner, who prides himself on being a people's representative, was verbally abused by protesters. But he would not budge. The scene would be too much for some of them, this woman breaking down in tears. She would then resort to prayers. And soon enough, head of the group, Dr. Wayne Kubal Singh, would arrive. But his attempts to stop the demolition would be short-lived, as he is physically removed by soldiers. He would manage to slip away, turning it into a game of cat and mouse. But that too is short-lived, as he is arrested by the police. And then, a familiar sight. Dr. Kubal Singh is dragged away into a waiting police vehicle. But that was on the side. The real show still in progress, as the destruction as well as the verbal assault on Warner resumed. Within minutes, the site is totally cleared. For months, the Highway Reboot Camp stood in defiance of the daybase section of the Point Fortin Highway. But after the intervention of Mr. Warner and his troops, the camp, which stood at this location, is no more. As you can see behind me, work on the highway has already restarted. The question now is whether the camp will be reconstructed at a different location. Dr. Kubal Singh would return to the site after being released from the San Fernando police station after 5 hours. So why exactly was he arrested?
They didn't tell me at all. They just kept me there, and eventually 3 of these khaki-clothed brethren, Assistant Commissioner of Police and other commissioners of police, they told me that, I shouldn't be participating in this kind of action, and they released me.
Asked by CNC3 what his next step would be, he said more campsites are coming.
The camp will be rebuilt in the vicinity of this location, and we will extend at 8 o'clock tomorrow this camp in Port of Spain.
As for Minister Warner,
he is not fit to be Minister of National Security. He needs to be directly removed. He is becoming more and more manic.
Kubal Singh said his group plans to take their action to Port of Spain on Thursday morning. For CNC3, I am Chester Sambrano.